What is up guys, this is Daddy Furious and welcome back to a new video. Trust me, I know I haven't uploaded on YouTube for 2 weeks, but I got a good reason for that, and that is because I was on vacation rubbing sun cream on the back of hot Latino MILFs, but in return they gave me happy endings. So a win is a win for Daddy Furious, and now I am back on the grind, baby. So to all of you asking, Daddy Furious, we need new videos, Daddy Furious.
Daddy, when are we filming, Daddy? Come on, Daddy. Come on, Mama. Let's do it, Daddy. Let's do it. Let's film, Daddy.
Whoa, Daenerys Targaryen, mother of dragons. You need to calm down. But I am back, and I am back with some quality content for you guys, so let's get into it. To start off, my KVK is pretty much dead. I did show you the map before. It is a 3 Imperium heroic Anthem, but in reality, it is only a 1 Imperium KVK, because the 2 Imperiums in this camp, or enemies, they stopped fighting 2 days after Zone 5 opening. Like, what? Water camp, you guys have 2 Imperiums. Imperium kingdoms, literally 2 Imperium kingdoms. You should be ashamed of yourself. How dare you waste my time? How dare you not let me reach 3 billion kill points? This is water camp after they run out of water.
I need water. Help me. I need water. Help.
Hey, it is what it is. We had fake taxi, and now we have fake Imperiums, which I don't wish that upon my worst enemy. Anyways, enough feeling sorry for myself. I feel like I'm bitching too much. So now, let's go ahead and check out my stats so far in this KVK. So, I did make about almost 400 million in 2 days of Zone 5, which is not bad. It should have been way more, but yeah, you know why it's not. Anyways. And my T5 kills are almost hitting 100 million, so not gonna lie, that feels pretty awesome. I have to pat myself on the shoulder for that. Hey, good job, Daddy Furious. And as for kills, let me check. Hold on, I'm tripping. Let's go again. Yeah, almost 24 million kills. Not bad, though not quite enough. But the thing is, we have passed level 7 opening in about few days, and that means we would invade enemies Zone 6, and hopefully we would get some decent fights around that time. Otherwise, I would just surrender myself to Mimi and let her violate me on her king-sized bed with her multifunction vibrators. Hopefully not. God damn. Anyways, please excuse my profound language. Let's keep it PG-12 like Chiscool and move on. We have Fog disappearing in about 2 days or so, which means you guys can spectate my KVK, but I don't recommend you to, because you will just kill yourself to boredom. Instead, you can do something much more productive, for example, touching grass. Alright, as for my dead troops, I got about 1 million, almost there, mostly being cavalry. Do you know why? 3 words. Justinian Nevsky Rally. This pairing is insanely strong, so in my opinion, every troop is worth killing under their command. Trust me. And as for my crystal technology, it's nothing too crazy. I took it very slow, and the only thing I bought was the 50% crystal supply bundle. So yeah, I did fight in Zone 5 with only Wartech 1 being done, and the rest was just unfinished, which I'm doing it now. But it doesn't really matter because there are no fights in my KVK, literally, so why would I spend any money on that? But don't get me wrong, I do still grind crystals and push my technology to buy stuff from the KVK shop. And as for my normal technology, look at here, baby. I can literally unlock T5 calves right now, but I won't do that, baby. Daddy Furious made a promise, and I am planning to keep it, and that is to fight only with T4. So, I mean, to be honest, that is what makes my account unique. If I unlock T5, I'm gonna be like any other bitch, you know?
She just looks so basic, that's her only problem. She looks like every other bitch. Like, am I wrong? She looks like every other bitch, like...
Yeah, Daddy Furious ain't none of that, except maybe for Flower of Mimi, cause god, she makes me go crazy. Anyways, let's go ahead and check out my equipment. For infantry, pretty much the same. For Nevsky, the same. For XY, the same, except with the boots, because I have to change that to Hellish Wasteland set. I'm just waiting for the egg event to come, and my current project is archers. Matter of fact, last week I crafted the archer helm, and this is how it went.
I should get some sleep.
have no choice save to protect my people.
That's pretty much how it happened. Right, and at last but not least, this is the equipment from my last march, which is Saladin. You know, nothing too crazy here, and I'm gonna finish it once I'm done with archers. Alright, and by the way, my current project, it is XY. At the moment he's at 5535, which is enough to use on the open field. It's already perfect, but I'm gonna get him done and expertised to get the buffs from the last skill, which is basically pure skill damage. And once my XY is done, then I could consider investing in 𝒟𝒆𝒾𝑜𝓊𝓈, or I'm just gonna wait to see what the new infantry is gonna be. If it's something like Scipio Prime and they have AoE damage, then I'm gonna skip 𝒟𝒆 and invest in infantry, and if not, then it's going to be 𝒟𝒆𝒾𝑜𝓊𝓈. Moving on to armaments, we got the inscriptions, baby. So for inscriptions on my Scipio Prime, it gets the job done. Next is my Nevsky with 3 inscriptions, which is focused on the skill damage because of Nevsky with Juan Prime, which are
absolute nuking combination.
Moving on to my boy XY, it is purely focused on stats, mostly being health, Boutika Prime with 4 inscriptions, and lastly, my boy Salahuddin with nothing too crazy. I was in the middle of editing my video, and then my friends started texting me, "Daddy Furious, hop in the game, some crazy shit is happening." I hop in the game, and I see this is what's happening. The camp, our enemy camp, the water camp, the camp who has 2 Imperiums inside it. They are fighting each other. They are in the middle of a civil war, literally after minutes of me recording this video. What is going on today? I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. These guys would fight anyone, even themselves, except to fight us, their enemies. Their actual enemies, which Diplo decided. And from the sound of my voice, you should know, I am very sad about that, because the more these guys fight here, then the less they're gonna fight when Pass 7 opens, when Kingsland opens. So it means less kill points and less kills for me, for us, for my camp. Not to mention the anger that their ally is feeling right now, the 𝒟𝒆𝒾𝒹 on the top right. Like, this is literally 𝒟𝒆𝒾𝒹's reaction, seeing their only allies, which are 2 Imperiums, fighting each other.
Fuck yourself, and fuck you, and fuck you, and fuck you, and fuck you, and fuck you as well.
Guys, I don't know what to tell you. Just when I thought this KVK couldn't get any worse, well, guess what? Daddy Furious is bamboozled. I am bamboozled. Absolutely disgusted. Look at those sad faces. Shame.
Some of these bitches need dick. Like, she needed the wiener. I don't know what her problem was that she wanted to come at me like that. She probably needed the wiener.
By the way, if you were wondering, this is why my Nevsky was getting attacked. So basically we have an altar and 2 camps have access to this altar. My camp and the enemy camp. So what I do is I send my troops to their pass. You can only send 1 march inside this altar. So I send my march there and hoping, praying to God for someone to attack it. And looks like somebody did, and they got absolutely wrecked, or should I say, demolished. Nevsky with 𝒟𝒆𝒾𝓿. What a good combo, really. El Cid. This is how miserable I am. These are the people I'm fighting with. Saladin with 𝒟𝒾𝑜𝓊𝓈. Finally, a decent march, but they got demolished by my calves. Wait, hold on a minute. What is going on here? Unmaxed the skills. Nice. Guys, take care, and this is Daddy Furious peacing out. I'm done. I am done. Oh hell no, I am done.